Okay, so welcome to my first snowboarding specific dry land workout. For this workout, what you need is a snowboard, which I have here. And if you don't have snowboard, you can also use weights, which I have here, but I won't be using them. And you need water and a towel and a mat, okay? So before we start, I just want you to make sure that you have enough space to move around. We're going to be working with a snowboard, so we might be moving. So just making sure that, you're not hitting your screen or hitting your partner or whoever you're working out with on purpose or not on purpose. Just making sure it's safe. And if you have any injury, or if your doctor or healthcare provider told you that you shouldn't be doing a certain movement, then please don't try to do it if I have them included in the workout. And if you feel pain during any movement, please try to scale back to the modifier, and I'm gonna try to remind myself to give out some modifiers. And if you can't do that, then just stop the movement until the next exercise come on. All right? Okay, so now that everything is said, we're gonna start. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do, so your snowboard, you can just put it right in front of you. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna step outside one binding and then bring your knee to your elbow. Step to the other side, bring your knee to your elbow, okay? We're gonna do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Then we're gonna do a crisscross jumping jack. So we're coming up and jumping jack, and we're crossing one leg in front of the other, out, and then we're switching leg. Okay, so this is gonna work a little bit on your coordination and agility. So we're gonna do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next we're gonna do a deep squat and reach. So what we're doing, we're going deep into a squat, as deep as you can, just to work on that hip mobility and ankle mobility. And as we come up, I want you to raise your heel so that you're on your tiptoe, and then rotate your shoulder a big circle, okay? This, so that would add some mobility to your shoulder, but also work on your ankle stability and balance. So we're gonna do 10 of these. All right, let's go. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Next, we're gonna do a squat trunk rotation. So this one, you're gonna grab your snowboard, or if you don't have it, you can grab weight. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to start the timer. So I'm gonna start it so I know. All right. So what you're gonna hold your snowboard, when you're holding anything heavy, what you wanna do is squeeze your shoulder blade together and pull them down. So that's how you stabilize your shoulder blade. Okay, so you're holding your snowboard or your weight. What we're gonna do is going into a squat. As we come up, twist your trunk, and this leg is coming up on your tiptoe. Okay, and then we're gonna go down and then twist on the other side. All right, so we're gonna do 5 on each side. So this is going to work on your trunk rotation, which is super important in snowboarding, especially if you do a lot of free riding. Okay, that's 1. 2. So if you want a little bit more challenging, what you can do is hold your snowboard slightly further from you. So out like this. Okay. That's 4. That's 5. Right. Next one, we're gonna do squat, hold, and working on a tip end. So what's the tip end is the muscle right here in front of your shin. And what that does, it brings your toes up like this, okay? That's very important when you go on your heel edge and you're trying to keep your balance, and that's the muscle that become engaged when you go on your heel edge. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go into a mini squat. If you feel a little bit more, to challenge yourself a little more, just go a little bit deeper. So mini squat, and what you're gonna do is lift your toes up and hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll show you what it looks like on the side. Okay, lift your toes up and hold. Okay, so this will challenge your balance while you're on your heel edge, but also strengthen your tip end muscle. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 of these. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. And last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Right, okay. So now we're gonna do one more round to complete the warm-up, okay? So first one is step, knees to elbow. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jumping jack, crisscross. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next one is squat and then reach on your tiptoe and circle with your arm. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next is squat trunk rotation. That's the board. You're going to squat, coming up and rotate, okay? 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next is the tip end balance control. mini squats and lift your toes. We're doing 10 of those. Okay, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Great, so that's warm up. Just gonna grab some water. Okay, so now we're just gonna get some of our joints moving a little bit more before we start the actual workout. So we're just gonna move our neck 5 times in one direction. And 5 in the other. Okay, then the shoulders. And then 5 back. Hips. The other direction. Then we're going to do the ankles and the wrists. 5, 5 in the other direction. The other ankle. Other direction. All right, so now that we're done, we're gonna start the actual workout. So the first one is deep squat hop. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in a deep squat, and as you come up, I want you to come up and just add a little hop, and then we're gonna practice landing a jump in a proper landing position. So the way to do that, once you come from a hop, land, you coming down, keep your knees apart, go as deep as you can, and come back up to a hop. So I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm starting in this position. So I'm really absorbing the jump as if I'm absorbing a huge jump, but it's just a hop. This is just for us to practice the proper biomechanic of landing a jump without injuring yourself. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 of these. Okay, starting position. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Okay. Next, what we're gonna do is single leg hop. So with your snowboard, okay? So if you don't have a snowboard, you can use weight. And what I want you to do is just put it in a position where you normally stand. So I'm just using the snowboard as a reference of where my stance is. So what I'm doing, I'm stepping outside of my binding, and I'm gonna hop on the other side outside, and I'm practicing landing on one leg. Okay, it's the same thing. What I'm doing, keeping my knee out, my hips level, and then I'm hopping on the other side as well. So if you know how to land correctly on one leg, you're gonna be more stable on both legs. So that's why we're practicing this. So I'm gonna add one component. As you land, I want you to tap on your snowboard and tap and then come back up. Okay, this is gonna work a little bit on your agility as well. Okay, we're gonna do 10 of these. Ready? So starting on one side, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Wonderful. Okay, next we're gonna do a squat hold jump. So now we just learned how to practice landing, okay? Next one, we're gonna focus on power, how to get air when you go to hit a jump. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with your normal stance, in your snowboard stance. Go from a squat, we're gonna hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and at 5, we're gonna jump as high as we can. And when you're in the jump position, I want you to squeeze your glute, squeeze your core, point your toes, everything is tight, and then land as quiet as possible. So I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I jump as high as I can, but I land as quiet as possible. Okay, we're gonna do 10 of these. All right, get into your stance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Okay, so I forgot to cover the modifier. So if you couldn't jump there, just come up to a squat and then go back down. You can also start with the jumps, and as you get tired, just do squats instead. Okay? All right, next what we're gonna do, we're working on our hip stability this time. So what we're gonna do, we're standing on one leg with the knee slightly flexed. With the other leg, we're gonna bring it up to the front, bring it back. Okay, as you bring it back, I want you to be mindful not to arch your back. Okay, if you're doing this, that's too much. Just bring back enough so that you can feel your glutes squeeze. Okay, and then we're gonna bring it out to the side. Same thing here. This is too much. I'm using my back now. I just want to use my hip to bring it out to the side. And then we're gonna go open and close, okay? This is gonna work on your standing hip stability, but at the same time, we're working on the mobility of this hip. All right? So we're gonna do 5 on each side. Ready? Standing on one leg, slightly flex, keep your knees out, and we're gonna go up, back, side, open, close, down, up, back, side, open, close. That's 1, that's 2, up, back, to the side, open, close. That's 3, 2 more, up, back, out to the side, open, close. Okay, I think that was 4, up, back, side, open, close. That's 5. Switch leg. So the open close is like a circular movement. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but it's like open, close. All right, we're gonna go again with this side. Ready? Up, back, to the side, open, close. That's 1, up, back, to the side, open, close. 2, up, back, to the side, open, close. 3, up, back, to the side, open, close. 4, up, back, to the side, open, close. That's 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can't count.
Okay.
Okay. Next, what we're gonna do is push-up binding tab. So with your snowboard in front of you, you're going into a push-up position. So in a push-up position, it's important to keep your shoulder blade away from each other. So if you let it sink like this, you're actually less stable. So keep it away and keep your ears away from your shoulder as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into a push-up, come back up, tap left with one hand, and then push up again, tap right with the other hand. Okay, we're gonna do 10 on each side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now we're gonna go back and do everything one more time. Okay, so the first one is deep squat and hop. Okay, we're gonna do 10 of those. Okay, we're gonna start in 5 seconds. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next is a single leg hop. This one, we're gonna start in 10 seconds. Five seconds. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, it keeps your hips level and your knees out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now it's squat, hold, and jump as high as you can while squeezing everything. 5 seconds. All right, get into position. So I want you to focus on being explosive. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Woo. All right. We're gonna go into standing hip mobility now. Standing on one leg, slight flex in the knee. We're gonna bring up, back, out, open, and close. Okay? Ready? Go. Up, back, out, open, close. 1, up, back, out, close. 3, up, back, out, open, close. 4, up, back, out, open, close. 5. Switch leg. Slight flex in the knee. Ready? Up, back, out, open, close. 1, back, out, open, close. 2, up, back, out, open, close. 3, up, back, out, open, close. 4, up, back, out, open, close. 5. Beautiful. Next, we're gonna do push-up, binding, tap. Okay, push up and tap, one binding and then the other side. Okay, 5 more seconds. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Okay. Next section, we're going to work on core control and coordination. Okay? So the first one we're going to do, I want you to stand with one leg forward, one leg back, and with the width of your normal snowboarding stance. Okay, so I'm goofy, so I'm standing my right foot forward as I'm snowboarding towards downhill like this. So if you're regular, you're standing like this. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna hop and switch while keeping your eyes towards the downhill. Okay, if you were snowboarding, so we're practicing going from regular to switch. We're gonna do 10 of these. Okay, ready? If it helps, you can point your arms out as well. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, okay. Next, we're gonna do alternating lunge and trunk rotation. So this one, grab your board or your weight, holding the way I showed you earlier with your shoulder blade back. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go into a lunge. As you lunge down, I want you to rotate your trunk. One side, then the other side. So here we're working on trunk rotation, but we're also working on our balance and stability because the weight of the snowboard in this position is adding a little bit more challenge to our ankles and hips. Okay, so we're gonna alternate this one, come back, other leg. Okay, we're gonna go nice and slow and control. We're gonna do 10. Ready? Go. One. Two. 3, 4. 5. Whew. 6. 7. So try to keep your knees out and your hips level. You don't have to touch the back knee to the floor. 8. 2 more. 1. All right. Next, we're gonna do a Russian twist V-hold. So I want you to put your snowboard behind you or your weight behind you. Maybe you will see better if you put it to the side like this. Okay. And what I want you to do is lift both your legs up in a V position like this. Okay, and what we're gonna do, we're starting with the left hand. We're gonna tap one knee, the other knee, one toe, the other toe, turn around, one binding, the other binding. Then we're gonna switch to the other hand. We're gonna try to follow the pattern, so that will work on your core stability and your coordination as well. So I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, coming up. Okay, we're gonna do 5 on each side. Whenever you're ready, okay, we're gonna come up. Oh, if you find it's too hard, you can keep a bend in your legs like this, okay, instead of going all out on the V. Okay, ready, go. Left knee, left toe, right toe, left binding, right binding. Right hand now, left knee, left toe, right toe, left binding, right binding. Left hand, toes, bindings, right hand, knee, toes, binding, binding. Left hand, knees, toes, binding, binding. Right hand, knees, toes, binding, binding. Left hand, 2 more sets. Okay, toes, binding, binding. Right hand, knees, toes, binding, binding. Last set, knees, toes, binding, binding. Right hand, knees, toes, binding, binding. Woo! You okay?
That's good.
All right. Last one for the core. Okay, what we're gonna do, you have your snowboard in the back, and I want you to put your feet where your bindings are. And we're gonna practice Euro plank. So you know the Euro carve where you come on your elbow, on one elbow. We're gonna do the plank in this position. Okay, so I'll show you on the side so you see what I'm talking about. So I have my feet where my bindings are. Okay, So I'm in a plank on my forearm on one side, as is I'm Euroing on the snow. And then I switch to the other side, like that, okay? So that, we're gonna do 10 on each side, all right? So get into position. Ready, come up to a plank. Right Euro. Okay, starting here, let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, so that was great for core. We're gonna do one more round. Okay, so the first one is the switch squat. So you go from your regular to your switch. Okay, we're gonna do 10 of those. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds break. Next one is alternating lunge, trunk rotation. This one. Okay, 5 more seconds. All right. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. All right. Next is the Russian twist and V up. One where you touch your knees and your toes and your running. Okay, we're gonna start in 10 seconds. All right, legs up, start. Left hand, left knee, left toe, left binding, right binding. Right hand, left knee, left toe, binding, binding. Left hand, knee, toes, binding, binding. Right hand, knees, toes, binding, binding. Switch hand, knees, toes, binding, binding. Knees, toes, binding, binding. Two more. Knees, toes, binding, binding. Right hand, knees, toes, binding, binding. Last set. Knees, toe, binding, binding. Last hand, knee, toe, binding, binding. Okay, last part of core, Euro plank. Okay, starting in 10 seconds. Five seconds. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. That's it. Then go into stretching. So we're gonna combine some dynamic stretch with passive stretch. So first one, we're doing glute and piriformis stretch. So just this one. Now alternate, 5 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hip flexor stretch. So this one, you want to do is not arch your back, pull back, so you should feel the stretch here. Okay, we're gonna do 5 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then I want you to widen up your stance. We're gonna go down, reach for one toe, keep your knee straight, and then the other toe, open up your trunk as you go down, like this. We're stretching all the posterior chain, okay? 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're gonna lunge, stretching hip flexors. So it's just this one. Okay, lunge, and we're just gonna hold it here, stretching your hip flexor. Okay, you can lean forward to get a little bit more stretch. And as you breathe out, go a little bit deeper. Okay, switch leg. Breathe in, breathe out, and go deeper. Good. Next one, we're gonna go down and stretch your glutes. And here for me a little bit more. So one leg on top of the other like this. Okay. Then pull. Grab your knees. Shove to the side like this. Or if it's too far, you can grab here and pull it towards you. And you should feel a stretch right in this glute here. Okay. So pull it towards you. Hold it there for a moment. And in here, we can rock left to right, left to right. Okay? So you're gonna drop. So if you're holding on to your left leg right now, drop towards your left, both legs, and then reach out towards the right and look towards the right and feel the stretch here in your obliques. Okay, we're going to do the same with the other side. Hold in and hold. And then start rocking. And then drop towards the right. And reach with your arms towards the left. Okay. Then we're gonna stretch the abs a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do the cobra. So let's show you on the side. It's like this. Okay, so here you wanna be mindful not to let your shoulder comes up to your ears. Hold it up. And then arch your back. This should stretch your abs in the front and your hip flexors as well. Okay, then thighs pulls, stretch your lower back. And we're gonna reach to one side and stretch the side of the body here. Reach the other side. Okay, come up. We're gonna do cat-cow. So this one, I want you to start from the bottom up. So if you're in a cat position like this, cow, you're gonna start from the bottom, one vertebra at a time, and come up to a cat. Same thing, you're gonna start from the bottom as you arch each section. Right, then we're just gonna come up. Slowly come up. Okay, arms up, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in one more time, and breathe out. Thank you for joining me. See you Wednesday. So if you have any comments, feedback, I like to have it. I'll read your comments later on. I didn't get a chance to read it during the workout, but I would appreciate anything that can help improve my next sessions. Thank you very much for joining. See you in 2 days.